Microfilm. Luke Spencer's health is very important to us.
Yes, but once we do get the microfilm, his health is absolutely no consequence, so why make an issue of it?
Because I am trying to maintain some shred of humanity here.
I think it's something more than that.
Gregory, those are human beings.
Oh, yes. And one of them used to be your wife. You're not still emotionally involved, are you, Grant?
I think you know the answer to that.
Why don't you reassure me?
What I feel for Celia is contempt. That is all I have ever felt.
Oh. So it's just the killing that bothers you then?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly right. As I told Natasha, I was trained as a mole, not an assassin. Of course, if I were cornered and I had to kill, fine, that would be one thing. I wouldn't hesitate. But the idea of murder, of cold-blooded killing, is not something I look forward to.
Then be happy you won't have to deal with it. I'll take care of anything you find unpleasant.
And I'll assume that after that is done, we won't be hanging around long. Now, what's the escape plan?
This is neither the time nor the place to discuss that.
You know what I think? I think Gregory should make you kill Celia. It'll give you a chance to be a hero and get rid of some of your phobias at the same time.
I have done more for this mission than anyone else here. Gregory knows that. I'll be in my room.
Go inside with the hostages. He's a master at ducking out of the big ones.
Something I've learned to live with.
Are you still afraid he might turn on us?
There are two things about Dr. Putnam that we must never forget. First, he tried to escape us at the bus depot. He almost succeeded in taking his American wife and fleeing. Second, he was unable to kill Dr. Gerald.
He's weak, no doubt.
And yet, he brought us the disc.
Well, he had to. He was a dead man. So now we've got the disc. What do we need him for?
He's our comrade.
Just like Natasha.
And I'm sure Dr. Putnam is well aware of that. Come.
I'm doing it.
You're crazy. Do you know what'll happen if you issue that kind of an ultimatum?
I don't care.
Then you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about my wife's life.
You can't do this.
Watch me.
Will you think of the repercussions? This is going to have worldwide impact.
Don't give me this patriotic bourgeois, all right?
I am thinking of my country, not to mention my job.
You think Luke's life is worth that?
I would certainly think of some sort of an alternate plan.
There are no alternatives. There are no choices. There are no plans. This is it, baby. Give me Ballantine. Yes, it's Scorpio here, and tell him it's an emergency.
You've gone crazy.
On the contrary, I think I'm the only sane person left in this whole miserable caper. Ballantine, they've set a deadline, Friday, noon. Yeah. Now, the meeting's all arranged. I need the microfilm or they're going to kill the hostages. Sure, I know your position. Now, hear mine. Either you get me that microfilm by Friday, or so help me, pal, I'll expose the loss of this disc to the whole wide world.